Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Patrick Sandoval.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that drops foul. Sandoval. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Here's Corey Dickerson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. In there for strike one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The 1-1. That one the other way to second for one. And that's two. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Digging in, Joey Meneses. First offering, and it just misses. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Now, Alex Call. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's a strike. Meneses leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Going to count 1-2. Yeah, that's a little high. Next pitch misses way outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
To third. Rendon throw to first. And the inning is over. So one left for Washington. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. It's Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab in this one, Josiah Gray.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
So in now for the Angels, Brett Phillips.
The left fielder, Brett Phillips.
The wind of the pitch. And that's too high.
One ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Makes the catch for the out.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. And a strike on the outside edge. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Mike Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. 0 for 4 in the win last night. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
batting fourth, the third baseman,
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 3 for 7 in the series so far. There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. That's through there for a strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Move to first. Back in there standing. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave 1, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started at the plate. Hebert Ruiz. Sandoval back to work. And that's in for a strike. Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. He makes the grab, and a quick out, number one. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Here's Lane Thomas. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one's in there, 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Strike 2. Next offering is in the dirt.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next offering way upstairs. Second inning here, no score. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Dominic Smith. In the dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
The lefty, the 1-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. There's a high chopper. The underhand flip, and that is that. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Hunter Renfroe at the plate.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
And the right-hander back to work. They say you win.
No ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boot from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The wind and the pitch. Got him. 1 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The line to kick the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Brandon Drury to the plate. That's towards center. Racing makes the catch. That is the inning. Angels held in check. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jeter Downs. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there. That's strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Strike two.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one misses. Now 1-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The 1-2. Fouls it back with two strikes. And a pitch. Downs tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with two strikes in that AB. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Next offering way off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
There's a strike at the knees. And the count 1-2. Downs aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. And now one away. Here's Dickerson now. He's 0 for 1.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
And first offering is fouled off. Dickerson, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Runner on the go. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
So two down now, and here is Joey Meneses. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And that's in there at the knees. Ball to strike. That's a little bit low.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. And it drops foul into the corner.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not get.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Anaheim, set for the bottom of the third. Leading off, Luis Rengifo. Here comes a pitch. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
One strike.
And that's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia puts it away, and there's one down.
Batting down. The catcher,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Stassi hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2009. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Righty to the plate. Down the line towards the corner. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one 95 to finish him off.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Phillips stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. That one missed. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. It's softly on the ground to third. Over to Smith. Angels retired 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. Still no score. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alex Call. Sandoval back to work. And downstairs. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Go ahead run on base, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. Slice down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Candelario in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Double play ball to second. Urshela fires to second for 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Thomas at the plate now, and that's inside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across, and the Nats score first. It's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Dom Smith stands in. Grounded out his first time up. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that is that. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Nationals 1 and the Angels 0. Bottom 4, here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and fires. He goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Flied out his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
1-0.
The Halos still looking for their first hit in this one. Clips the corner, and the count even at 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And that quickly 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. There's the strike. On a strike, the pitch. And a good eye there.
2-1.
And that one a little bit high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the righty deals. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Angels go quietly there. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeter Downs. And he deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Way high.
1 strike.
And now it's even up. Goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
So the lineup flips over. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses badly for ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Left field. Phillips makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Corey Dickerson digging in for the Nationals.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And the first offering is not close. And that skips in the dirt. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Phillips puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Nationals go quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. The pitch. There's a strike.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Way outside. Now 1-2. Ripped into right center for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Here's Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball 1, no strikes. Renfroe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball could be 2. To Downs. That's 1. On to Smith. 2. And now Brandon Drury. Flied out to center in his first at bat. There's the strike up high. Strike 1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Call racing over to make the catch. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Joey Meneses. The wind of the pitch. Meneses goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitters.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Alex. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To second, there's one. Out there, but that's all they'll get.
The batter, the catcher, Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz, a switch hitter batting right. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's in there for strike one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is down low.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Right side. Out number 3. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Nationals 1 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop Luis Rengifo.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one's in there. 0-1. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, left side. Call. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Dickerson pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Brett Phillips.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. There's a strike. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And that one missing low. Shohei Ohtani waits on deck. Next pitch is popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Angels held in check. They're down 1-0. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH, Lane Thomas. Sandoval back to work. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Dominic Smith.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Jeter downs to the plate here. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And now the lefty. And that's in the dirt.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 2-1. This to center field. Trout settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And here is Corey Dickerson.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off. And delivers outside.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
They say a win. Thomas, the runner at third, Downs on at first with 2 down. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. So the Nats leave a pair. They lead it 1-0. Back in Anaheim, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. Over to Smith, and they get Ohtani for the out. Here's Mike Trout.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Activity in the Washington bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr. looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rainey getting loose as well. The 1-0. Good eye right there. That's in there. And it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And a foul ball left side. Next pitch just misses. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
1 down, runner at first. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Trout on the move. And first offering is fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Smoked into left field, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Out to short. Base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Gio Urshela. Here's a rocket out to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. And there's the strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And a count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And just misses with that one. Luis Rengifo would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
A new pitcher in the game, Jaime Barria. This is his 3rd time out this year. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. And a pitch. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Call. And first offering is fouled off. Dives, but it's off his glove. Whips it to first in time. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Next to hit for the Nats, Hebert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and deals. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jamer Candelario digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses the mark. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ripped to short. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So one left for Washington. Score remains tied 1-1. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now it's going to be Max Stassi. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Brett Phillips. That one's in there, 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's the 0-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt. Ruiz on to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the DH, Lane Thomas. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Misses off the plate. And it's 2-2. And now it's filled up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Quijada, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And here it comes. Now 1-1. At the belt and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Next pitch is downstairs. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jeter Downs now at the plate. 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
The 0-1. Squirts away a little bit. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men into scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Righty delivers. Called out on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Oh,
Back to the mound. And it gets by him. Here's the throw.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Corey Dickerson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. In the air, right field. Renfroe pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Play
Maji desu
home.
ka?
He's safe. And they lead by 2.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And now the center fielder, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
And a strike. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Angels 1. Pitching change here, Kyle Finnegan. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season.
Now pitching for Washington, number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And he deals. And he takes a strike. Finnegan, in his 4th year, he features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Up the middle, on to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Here's Trout. First pitch, and he just misses.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Rendon in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors.